Dr. Ariane Kamita, here to talk to you about self-care and on the topic of the internal receiver, as well as evolution. I'd like to go to that place called trust, because it's very related to how we process our world. I'd like to ask the question, why is it so hard to trust? And what is trust? Often, when we're hurt by someone, it is our trust that has been broken. We may think, my feelings are hurt by the person, but is it not that because we trusted them not to hurt us, that we became hurt? If we are repeatedly hurt by a person or by persons, we can lose a sense of trust for people. And once we've had our trust broken, I always ask the question, how easily can we trust again? Not just trust the person, but trust people, trust the planet, trust everybody. This is a very personal question amongst many of these that often begins in our childhood with how strongly we felt we could trust those around us, including our parents. From early childhood all the way through the present day or adulthood or wherever you are, trust is vulnerable, very vulnerable to compromise. In other words, vulnerability is something that occurs very frequently in our life, but when our trust is compromised over and over, it is a very, very slippery slope. So with this newfound insight regarding trust, we can look at the question, are my feelings easily hurt? If the answer is yes, you may have trust issues. But if the answer is no, you may have even bigger trust issues. Now, why is this? I believe the answer to that is because as we learn to not trust, we can harden. We harden to endure what would otherwise be interpreted as another potentially painful or hurtful experience. And this disconnect from our feelings is in and of itself isolating us from our life, everyone in it, and that includes isolating us from our own feelings, such as feelings of distrust. So this actually can be more destructive than feeling hurt. So I'm sure you're thinking, so if this was the case, how do we reestablish trust? What does that look like? And that is what I would like to discuss in the next video. Thank you very much.